Did you ever wonder what that beeping noise is when you were getting a white filling? Did you know that comes from this blue light? It's called a dental curing light, and in this video, I'll show you a close-up look at it. Hi dental fans, I'm Dr. Rich, a general dentist with over 20 years of experience. I'm teaching you about dentistry and teeth so that you can have a very nice smile. A dental curing light is used to set up or cure white filling material that is bonded to your tooth. The first curing light I owned was a halogen curing light that looked like this. It was kind of bulky since it was two parts, a control box that sat on the counter and the pistol grip light that was attached to it with a cord. The pistol grip light contained a halogen bulb that produced the light. The light was funneled down a glass light tip since the whole light itself was too big to fit into a person's mouth if I was working on a back tooth. The halogen bulb would get so hot that the light needed a fan in the pistol grip to cool down the bulb. Once LED curing lights came out, I was very happy to upgrade and get rid of my old halogen curing light. The first LED light I bought was called the Aurora curing light, made by a company called Parkell in Long Island, New York. In addition to running much cooler than a halogen light, it was cordless and ran on rechargeable batteries. It still used a glass light tip though, since the head of the light is kind of big and can't get into some people's mouths. The only problem with it was that the LEDs the company used in it weren't able to cure all types of light-sensitive materials. I still needed to use my old halogen curing light for some materials. My next curing light was the Aurora 3 made by Parkell. It was the updated version and now had the proper LEDs in it so that it could cure every type of material. The head was a little bit thinner as well, so I didn't need to use the glass light tube anymore. My newest curing light is called the VALO Grand. It's made in Utah by a company called Ultradent. I really like this light. It's a bit smaller than the Auroras and it's very well made. The case is made out of aluminum instead of plastic. It's cordless and the batteries are easily replaceable. I keep a spare set of batteries charged up in case I need them. To replace the batteries in the Auroras, I needed to use a screwdriver to open up the case. The VALO has handy on and off switches on both sides as well as different time settings and different power modes. The materials I use for bonding recommend a 10-second exposure at regular power. The LEDs will cure any light-sensitive dental material. Most materials are sensitive to blue wavelengths. That's why the light produced is blue in color. To keep the curing lights clean while I use them in patient's mouth, I use these clear plastic barriers. They just slide onto the curing light and I can still use all the buttons. So that's a close-up look at my dental curing light. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button. I post new videos weekly. Thanks very much for watching and see you in the next video.